Here we are. Welcome back to the channel. Firstly, a happy Father's Day to all the racing dads out there. Hope you all have a great day. And let's try and make it even better to help you get these 2 million credits on this new time trial, which you access on the top right hand sport mode of the main menu. Some brings you onto this as per usual, different championships, daily races, and we're going to concentrate on the new time trial. We've done the 24-hour Le Mans time trial in the BMW McLaren F1 car. An awesome combination. So if you haven't done that one, check that one out on my channel. But now we're looking at the Catalunya no chicane in the Mercedes AMG GTR. So you don't own the car, so you go to the bottom right hand side, rent the car, press OK, click on the car itself, choose all any different colours. We're going to stick with the green because I think it looks nice in this colour, and press OK, and we're ready to go. Now, patience is the name of the game for this time trial. It can be quite a tricky one. I think it may be quite difficult. We're running sports medium tyres, so the grip is minimal. So braking distances are going to be increased. But we're going to slow it down for you on the first braking point. Now we're really going to come down these gears hard. So as you can see, as we get the 200 board on the left hand side there, we're going to come down these gears straight down to first gear and use this engine braking. Now, if this was real life, you'd probably blow the engine, but thankfully it isn't. Door shift up to third gear, and as you hit this left hand there, we're going to come to fourth just to get a bit more stability. Come off the accelerator, let the car rotate around into fourth. Maybe slightly wide there, but as soon as we're turning right, we're coming down to third gear. A slight tap of the brake just to get that nose pointed in. We're going to try and hug this curve on the right hand side, back up to fourth, and you've got to play with this throttle, find the grip, and then you can plant the throttle. So we haven't got traction control on, but we have got a bit of counter steer assist just to help us. Now before we come to this bridge, we're going to come down to second gear. So brake before you get to that bridge. Braking under the bridge, you're going to brake way too late. The car will kind of turn in. Use the accelerator to rotate the car as well. Don't plant the throttle because the back end will come out, but you do need to balance this car. Quite a tricky one. As the car kind of straightens up, difficult corner to kind of get a reference of braking. We're coming down to first gear. You can see as we turn left here, the car rotates nicely. We're going to double shift up to third gear just to get that extra grip as you're coming out this tight hairpin. So onto the next one. As the tracks join at the end, you see on the right hand side just there, we're going to hit the brakes. We're going to come down to second gear, come off the brakes, let the car rotate in, back up into third to get that grip under acceleration. Use all the track that's available to you there. Don't go too wide because you will get invalidated. You're braking here before the end of the curb. Before the end, we're coming down to third gear. Rotating nicely, nice and smooth. Back up into fourth. And we're going to try and plant the throttle before we get to the end of that curb there. And use all the track again that's available to you on the left hand side. Careful not to go over there as well because you will get invalidation. So we're looking for the next important braking point. Just before the 150 board now, we're going to come down these gears again hard into first gear. Maybe could have braked a little bit later there as well, but been a little bit cautious because we were doing quite a decent lap. Double shift again up into third gear just to get the extra bit of grip as you come out that tight corner. So on this right hand side here, we're just going to come down to second gear, and again the car will rotate around nicely. Use that accelerator in third, just pumping that accelerator just to get that back end pointed and get the car pointed in the right direction. So you're kind of steering with the rear of the car, just about finding that balance. Before the end of the curb, we're going to drop down to third, use the engine braking, tiniest bit of brake, back into fourth. We're going to ride this sausage curb on the exit of this corner, on this yellow curb here. As soon as you hit that curb, come down to third gear again, let the car rotate in, back into fourth to get the extra bit of grip under acceleration. Use all the curb on the left hand side. And that's it, we come across the line. It's a kind of busy lap. We come across for a 151.0 in the end, which is good enough for gold. Gold currently sitting at a 152.7. Now I do think this may be quite tricky, so I've took traction control off, but you can put it as one. Counter steer does help a little bit because this car does have a tendency to skip out under acceleration. But give it a go. Like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know if it does help. We're going to have a look now as usual from the chase cam, and you can see and you can hear the engine as we come down to first gear. The car rotates in into third, back into fourth on this left hand side, maybe a little bit wide here. Didn't seem to compromise the lap too much. As we come into fourth, hug this corner. As soon as you feel the grip on the car, hold the accelerator, plant it down, and then before we get into the bridge, we're coming down to second again, and then up into third, and you can see balancing this car under acceleration just to get the nose pointed in the right direction. So quite a tricky one to do, but like I said, let me know if it helps. Even if you don't get the gold, silver is still 1,000,000 credits, but it is quite a busy lap, and this is a course I don't really like. Catalonia is probably one of my least favourite tracks on this game, so I don't like spending too much time on this one. It wasn't my most enjoyable one after we've had I think Nürburgring and Le Mans, which are two-time trials that I absolutely loved, and even though I got gold, I was just going round and round. But this one, yeah, as soon as I got gold, I was like, yeah, that's it, stop. I've had enough. But yeah, that's it. As per usual, we'll leave you with a replay, and the next one comes out in a few days. We'll have a go at that one and see if we can get you 2,000,000 credits on that one too. But for now, enjoy the video, have a great Father's Day, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you guys next time. Ladies.
PlayStation